shown. This will be a challenge. Just prep this. This is clean now. Just mixed up some milliput. So let's have a little go. Just building it up to start with. So the breaker's all been cleaned. The pot has been cleaned. So let's just build up. Oh, I didn't stick to it. Let's start again. Right, I built it up, used the wetter finger, so sort of that will do for now. We'll wait till it dries and then give it a sand and then build it anywhere that it needs it. Trying to get the light right for this. This is the day after. Had to let it dry overnight, of course. Now I've done some rubbing down because it's taken an hour and I can't really show an hour of rubbing down, so I don't know if you can see. We're getting there. We're getting there. So we have to sort of doing the inside as well, but not 100% in the side. I do use this as well. This is a nice little, well in this case a Swiss Army knife, just to come round and just nibble away. But as you can see, it's starting to take shape. Not too bad at all. And these are the sponge pads with abrasive. This is a good way of doing it. Oh, that's quite a bit inside there, look. You see what I've been nibbling away at? Didn't realise it was so much. You know, it could take, you know, to do the fine sort of sanding, it could take quite a while. And I think it'd be quite boring, like if it was just me doing this for an hour. So I'll just sort of dip in and out with the filming. I haven't decided yet how I'm going to finish this plain white or make it, you know, just sort of a decorative novelty sort of item. I've got 4 different ones to do, if you can recall, so I might have a little change about. It's going to be sanding that down for a good while yet. Get it right. time. Those sort of things like that as well. I mean, that will take a lot longer than that to do, get that nice smooth finish. Started to build up a little bit on the Devon Violet pot, just a touch. Let it set and then, you know, add a bit more. Like you can do it all in one go. We are going out trying to get a lark in the air this afternoon, so won't be doing it all day. And, I'll dip in again and show you, you know, like the final rub down and the finish later on. There we are. To be continued. We're back home now, and I've been rubbing down, and there we are. There's the finished article. So I shall spray that with the ceramic paint that I've got, white. I haven't really got, I'll do that, and then I'm probably going to decorate that at some point, but really haven't got the time at the moment. I was out larking all day yesterday, so come home and done a bit last night just to finish off, and a little bit this morning. And that's what you can do with milliput. I've cleaned it, so it's all clean, the crack. I fixed the brown one up because I knew that I'd have a little bit left over, so I'll start that one off as well. I put the surplus in here just to build that up, so when I come back to it, when it sets, the gap will be smaller to fill. We have a nice firm surface to build from. There's the Devon Violets, and just this is the super fine white, not any other type of milliput. Even though you can use them, I find this for the finer objects. I've really got this for the porcelain, the Chinese pattern vase, but I thought, well, use it on all. So that's what I'm actually using. So, as I say, let them go, let them set, and we'll come back and work on them too some more. There you go, in shot there. Good stuff. Right, I've sort of built that up a couple of times, so it just needs a final rub. Then we can see what we got. But as you can see, I mean, it wasn't perfect uniform to start with. So looking for perfection and trying to get it, but like the actual top of the pot was a little bit wonky anyway. But anyway, let's see what we can do. I've never attempted this before, so what I'm going to do is, you can see what I've done. I'm rolling it out as a thin sausage. and then I'm going to build it up and build it up and build it up and see what the outcome is. I've got nothing to lose, to be honest, so we'll see how it goes. Right, this is it. It's all partially done, as you can see. Still got to do a few bits and pieces to it, but that's the basis. Right, let's just put this last little bits, hopefully it'll be the last little bits, onto this pot. Just move it in. Let's break these down a bit. Let that go off, that's about right. Sand that down, tiny little bit there. And we'll see what happens once we get to work on that. Good stuff. Right, just about finished with this little Chinese pattern vase. So let's have a look at it, shall we? As you can see, that's not bad at all. I haven't decided what I'm going to do with it, i.e. pattern it, but I've got a few ideas in my head, so perhaps later on we'll see what pattern I'm going to put on it. But as for now, that will do. And you can see it's fairly uniform. And I'm quite pleased with that. Quite pleased with that indeed. So, just really wanted to prove it could be done. So that's my mission completed. Just a final spray with the little white pot. This is the paint that I'm using. It's good for wood, metal, ceramic, you name it. It's good, and I like it a lot. So let's just finish this. Final coat. Actually outside for this one. So I shall just leave it to dry. You can see the actual crack is this side. This is the side that's been repaired. I've also built up the rim, and another one for the collection. Number 2 done. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Right, we're ready for the last rub down with the Devon violets. So this shouldn't be too long, and then we can just paint the top of this, which I'm quite looking forward to see how it looks. That's ready for a coat of paint just at the top there, so shouldn't take long. Well, this one's done. See? Well, I think I'm going to spray this one with a modern new colour, maybe metallic, and it looked nice just sitting on the shelf. You see? I will be going over it just with a fine emery, just to finish it off. Some tiny little pinholes, I suppose, want for a better word. But you can see, nice and round. And I think that will do nicely. I'm going with the old metallic silver. This one, as you can see, I've just done the top, so let's see how it comes out. It's a bit windy. Voila. Now, I finished the top of that. I think you can see it with crackle paint. I thought it sort of added a bit of age to it, and it's not too bright and shiny, and it wouldn't look out of place. Now, I didn't film it because it was quite fiddly, and I'm outside it. It's windy, so I wanted to control the paint, you know, slightly more accurately because it was a smaller area. So what it is, got the base coat, just spray over it with the base coat, and then spray over with the top coat. I didn't wait for the base coat to dry, and the result is, excuse the shadow, trying to get out of the way, and the result is, as you can see, you can get a bigger crack effect by going over it, say two, 3 times with the top coat, but I didn't really want it too bold and over the top, so that's what I've got using these 2 cans. Normally use it on furniture and things. Not sure, you know, in a big dishwasher safe, but then again, it doesn't have to be. Well, that's them all finished, and we got use for them, I think.
Yeah, you've done a really good job on them. They're lovely and smooth. I mean, you haven't patterned that one yet, but no. I think you're going to, aren't you?
Yeah.
Got a bit of stuff on there. You might want to get that off. Or is that from the original?
Yes, that's original. There's nothing on there at all.
Okay. This one's quite nice.
Yeah.
That's an old cream pot, I think, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Mended and...
These are cracks. I forgot to mention this before. These are glazed cracks. the
Yeah.
pot is not really cracked. It's just the glaze.
Yeah, I think that adds to it anyway.
Yeah. A little bit rustic.
Yeah. That one, it's like brand new.
Yeah.
Well done.
Yeah. That's quite good.
Yeah, I like that one. And the Devon violets.
With some plastic
Violets in.
Perfect match.
Yeah. So just the top.
Yeah.
A bit crackly.
Yeah.
I think that looks nice.
So yeah, quite pleased with the outcome, really.
Yeah, definitely. You did a good job there.
I mean,
Just shows you what you can do with milliput.
it does. It does.
Yeah.
So
Anyway, you forgot one.
oh no. I forgot one
Get
though.
your milliput out.
Oh, yeah.
The girls.
Yeah. Oh dear.
You have to cut that out.
Yeah, one for next week. Anyway, like that. Ruins the ambience. There you go. All four of them. Yeah, it's amazing. Quite pleased.